Yeah, boy. Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is your friend Cartman, and today we're going to be taking a look at Barbarian Camp and how you can get those 2 shots easy with a variety of army comps. Let's jump into it. All right, guys, let's jump right over here to the clan capital. We're going to be taking a look at our last raid weekend. Almost 1 million capital gold, 1,413 raid medals. Very nice raid weekend for us. 99 more trophies. We're still in Champion 1, but getting a little closer to Titan. And there you can see, guys, on my main account, over 30K capital gold. Several other accounts of mine very close, over 28K. Hopefully we'll be able to improve on that in the coming weeks. We're going to be taking a look right here at this first attack against Nepal warriors on this barbarian camp. And let's jump right into the action, guys. All right, first thing to notice on this one is we can see we have a ton of air defenses right behind all these spear throwers and the barracks. And we have 2 isolated air bombs there on the right-hand side. And we have those 2 rocket artilleries that are fairly isolated as well. So we're going to attack this with ground, guys. I'm coming in with the battle ram, graveyard, super giant, super wizard spam. It's pretty easy right here. There's not a lot of ground targeting defenses on this entry, so they're going to be able to make quick work of the spear throwers, get to all these air defenses here. I've got a graveyard on those 2 air bombs, so I've got a separate giant and super wizard coming over there to take out the spear thrower right now, so that those skeletons can make sure those air bombs do go down this first attack. We've got skellies working on this left rocket artillery. We're able to take that down, and you can see right here, guys, we've already gotten down so many air targeting defenses on this base. 1 rocket artillery is down, 2 air bombs are down. And it's going to set up really nice to come in with air on our second hit, guys. That's the whole plan. When they give you that many of either ground or air on your first hit, then I'm going to come in with the opposite type of troop here. We're going to fast forward. We got this 1 barbarian's able to take out a couple of these army camps, get our deployment zone opened up just a little bit more. And that's going to set up really nice for our second hit. 47% on this first one, not too bad. And now you can see, guys, we are coming in with the rocket loons, with the graveyard spells. We're going to spread them out just a little bit, and I kind of concentrate them on the left-hand side, just to make sure we're surrounding this rocket artillery and we can get it down. Now we're going to start collapsing in with these rocket loons, trying to take out as many cheap air defenses as we can on the outside to just give us full rain. And you can see on the very right-hand side, we actually have a deployment zone opened up there where we can go across the water, get close to those mega hidden Teslas, and get up to that rocket artillery fairly quick. So we're going to take advantage of that, get these air skeletons popping so they can start cleaning out these trash little huts. So our deployment zone gets closer and closer. And right now at this point, guys, this base cannot defend all of these rocket loons. We're just coming in here. There's only those couple hidden mega Teslas there, and this is pretty much a done deal, guys. We have tons of troops remaining, and we have just crushed this barbarian camp. It was fairly upgraded as well, over 10,000 capital gold between the 2 hits. So we'll take that all day. And there it is, a nice and easy triple using the ground and the air together to get it done. All right, guys, next up, we're going to be taking a look at this attack here against GT86. And this time we're going to be coming in with the Rocket Loon Graveyard Opener. So I've got a few barbarians just clearing out these army camps, these small huts here. I do start having the barbarians. I have 2 of them deployed. One of them starts getting targeted, so we're going to send in a couple of our battle rams here just to distract. We want to make sure our barbarian still is able to get out the army camp and go to this next hut here on the right-hand side by this wall. Trying to open up that area as much as possible. We'll get that deployment zone opened up now. Now we're going to place our graveyard spells, 1 on each of these rocket artilleries. The one on the right, There are like no air targeting defenses around that thing, so the air skelly should be able to take out that rocket artillery. We're going to place a second graveyard on the left-hand side because there's some rapid rockets over there. The mega hidden Teslas should be there. So we're going to need a little help over there just to make sure that rocket artillery goes down timely. And now we're just going to start bringing in our rocket loons, guys. Start working them up this left-hand side to get these first couple of defenses down so that we can approach this rocket artillery. We got the air skeletons popping. They're doing work on the right-hand side on that rocket artillery. And you can see we've got a hidden Tesla that popped up on the right-hand side. So we're going to start targeting that with our rocket loons as well to make sure we get it taken out. Once we can get that mega hidden Tesla down and this giant cannon, we're going to be able to send a barbarian in for that hut and that barracks just on the right-hand side of this wall. And that'll open up this deployment area so we can get to this next air defense over there. So we're going to let that barbarian come up. And he's going to start getting targeted soon. So we're going to go ahead and place a rocket loon to come in and help to get this air defense taken out. Then we're going to place one on the left of that, and they're actually going to split and target that next air defense beautifully. Get that taken out. We still have our minions, so we're going to bring them in right here to help this lone balloon get this mega hidden Tesla down. And they're going to be able to get some great value taking out these trash buildings on the right-hand side of the base. And you can see we've done a great job of really just gutting everything that's on the outside of this main core, concentrated core of the base. Everything on the outside we've pretty much been able to take out. Our last pack of rocket loons we're going to send in on the left-hand side, get this mega hidden Tesla taken out. And that's going to set us up really nice for our second attack. Just shy of 50%. But you can see right here, we've really narrowed down where these defenses are for our next one. Now, when you get all these defenses so compact, it's perfect for the graveyard spell, guys. So, I mean, we're going to come in again with the rocket loons and the graveyards. We're going to open up these deployment areas, get a rocket loon in here on the left-hand side, take out this air defense. It's going to be able to just have one balloon survive, take out these next two defenses on the left-hand side, the multi-mortar and that regular mortar. Get our minions working on the top left, clearing out these trash buildings. And now it's time to graveyard the core and start just collapsing rocket loons from every angle on this base. You like to spread them out, target as many, air targeting defenses, whether it's spear throwers, air defenses, rapid rockets, air bombs. I just spread them out, try to take out as many as I can. You don't want to pack, send those in a huge pack. And once you spread them out and just collapse on the core, you can see right here, we have an overwhelming just mob of rocket loons, air skeletons. And again, it's a nice and easy 2-hit triple, guys. Barbarian Camp is one of the tougher districts to take down. And right here you can see with the rocket loons, you can just crush these bases. So definitely look at ones you can attack like this and see if you can take advantage in your next raid, guys. All right, guys, I've got one last replay. Barbarian Camp 2-shot here to show you guys from last raid weekend. We're going to be opening on this one with the lightning spells. You can see in the core, take out these rapid rockets that are there together. On the left-hand side, we've got a nice area with a rapid rocket air defense and a spear thrower. We're going to put 3 zaps on that. It's going to be 1 lightning away from taking all those defenses out. Now we're going to bring in our minion horde on this bottom right-hand side. And it's going to be able to come in here and start taking out these little clan houses, clan huts. Now once it gets up here where it can start getting targeted from this air defense, I'm going to start bringing in a couple rocket loons to help tank that, take out this air defense, and also protect my minions as much as possible because I want them to clear out some of these trash buildings. I've got a mega hidden Tesla that popped. Bring in a couple rocket loons there to get it taken out. Try to preserve that minion as long as possible and just get some of the value there on the right-hand side. Once those minions go down, we're going to start concentrating back here on the left-hand side. We want to make sure we get this rocket artillery taken out. Got a battle ram coming in there, trying to get some cleanup done toward that district hall. We're going to send in 2 packs of rocket loons to one-shot this rocket artillery. Send another one in to come finish off the rapid rockets. And that's going to be able to come in here and get the multi-mortar and this, or the multi-cannon and that mortar. And now once the multi-cannon goes down and we've almost gotten to this mortar, we're going to send in a battle ram. That battle ram is going to survive, the barbs will, and they're going to start cleaning out some of these trash buildings. I wish I'd brought another barb at this point, but we're just making do with what we have. So we've got these little barbarians from our battle ram trying to open up this deployment zone just a little bit so that we can deploy the rest of these rocket loons and get some nice value. So now we're going to start coming in from both sides here, just taking out what we can, targeting as many air defenses as we can along the way. But right now it's just about easy value on the outside of this base. And we've taken out a lot of air defenses already. We do have a couple barbs trying to work on this army camp here. We are going to get it just barely taken out. Set up our deployment zone a little better for this last hit. Now, there's not much lightning value left, so we're going to use 1 lightning to take out those first targeted defenses that we'd hit in the first attack. Got our barbarian in here to start cleaning out some of this trash. And now we're going to use our graveyard spells. Now, they're not going to be stacked on top of graveyard spells like before, but you can still use the lightning to set up a nice graveyard attack with the rocket loons, just with using 3 graveyards on your finisher. So that's what I'm going to show you right here. We're going to get our deployment zones opened up, clear out as much trash as we can with our barbs. Once the barbs have about died out, we're going to place our graveyard spells, 1 on the rocket artillery, and just spread the other 2 on each side. And now we're going to start collapsing in on as many of these defenses from every angle that we can. Get those air skeletons to start popping. And you see right here, we're just going to continue to place our rocket loons. I mean, not in one large pack, but they're going to be in rapid succession. That way, we're taking advantage of the tanking of these air skellies. We don't want to wait for those other skellies to die, and then our rocket loons are left with no protection. You can see right here, came through, and it is another nice and easy triple, guys, with the lightning leading into the graveyard on this attack. If you're looking for a easy way to get a 2-shot on Barb Camp, give it a try, guys. Clash on, my friends.